Hey guys, and welcome to Dan and Bryn Started Gym. I know it's been a couple of weeks since we've posted. It's been really crazy at the gym, and we've been trying to make sure that our new client challenge and those new members are getting treated well and making sure that we have plenty of time for all of them. And so I haven't had as much time to make the videos. We are in Florida right now at the USAPL National Powerlifting competition.
USAPL Raw Nationals.
Raw Nationals. And so we're very excited. Wade will be lifting here shortly. We've been here since Thursday. Today's now Saturday. And we haven't stepped foot outside on like actual ground since we've gotten here. It's been kind of funny. The airport is also a hotel, which is also a mall. And so aside from the fact you can't get vegetables anywhere. Oh my gosh. It's really weird because you don't need to go outside for anything. And so I'm excited for the second half of our vacation. And we'll take you on a tour a little bit later for the most part. For now, we're just gonna say hi. We've seen some really cool lifters. We saw a 92-year-old who set a American record in the bench press and deadlift. She bombed out on her squats. She didn't get past parallel on all three of them, which was kind of sad to see. But 92 years young, still lifting, which is pretty dang amazing. What else have we seen that's pretty cool?
Just a lot of weight.
This is a lot of weight, man. Teenagers lifting stuff that...
crazy.
Oh my lord. It's two things. It's both inspiring and discouraging all at the same time. You know, when you're like, oh my gosh, that person lifted 650 pounds and she's only 14. Son of a bitch. And so good for her, not for me. I've got a long ways to go to be as good as she is. And so, but it's been a lot of fun. We're having a blast with the Craigs. You'll see them this evening after Wade does his thing, and probably some of the competition while Wade does his thing. And so we will talk to you in a few minutes. Well, it'll be instantaneous for you guys. It'll be like click, click. But for us, it'll be several minutes from now. So, au revoir. So right here we have the staging area back where Wade was warming up. This is what it was like in between every single lift. It was an absolute madhouse for the most part. There was no structure, no order. Everybody got warmed up, nobody got hurt, but frankly I'm really surprised that nobody got hurt while they were warming up. This is Wade's third attempt on his squat. I believe here he's doing 5:07 for a new Washington State record on the squat itself. And so it's really cool to see just how far he's come in realistically a relatively short amount of time. It's been 7 years since he's been lifting. He started at 47, he's now 54, so that's pretty awesome. Watch how fast he drops into the hole on this. There's no question about depth when he gets down there. And back up. I mean, he could have wiped his ass on the floor. It was amazing. And so, got 3 white lights for that. New state record in the squat, which was really nice. Our next video coming up right here is his bench press. And so, this right here is a new, not state record in the bench press, but it's a new personal record in the bench press for him in competition. Like I said later in the video, we did more than that in the gym, but in competition, 336 seemed to be his stick point. He just can't quite push it. And so it's really cool to see how easy this one looks. You know, after we watch it, you know, you can always Monday morning quarterback the situation, and I keep thinking to myself, man, we should have put more weight on that. That looked way too easy. But since he'd never done it in competition, and 341, which I think would be the next weight he would go up to, had stuck him in a competition before, we decided to skip that.
Gina, say hi.
You never did that before? Wow.
Why am I in it?
Because you're the clickbait. We just need you in a bikini.
So people can see my rolls.
Your tatas. So this is Wade's second attempt on his deadlift. This is the one that actually counts for points, and you'll see why on the next video. But this is 556 pounds, which is really easy. Well, I wouldn't say really easy, but it's definitely easy for him. He pretty much pulls it up with no problem. It didn't look like a struggle in the least bit. And so after he gets this, me and 2 other guys were trying to figure out what weight he should pull next, because we really wanted him on the podium. We wanted him to place, and eventually he does place. He gets 5th place, but we settled on 578, which would be a new state record and a new personal record for Wade here. Now they weren't actually scrubbing down the bar between lifters on the 3rd set of deadlifts, so this all gummy up with chalk and stuff like that. And so while we don't want to use any excuses for why he didn't get the lift here, you can see that the thing just pops right out of his hand, just like that, and he didn't get the lift, and it was very heartbreaking at the time. In my head I hear that wah 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 noise all the time when I watch this video. It really hurts to see. All right, well, Wade finally finished lifting. Congratulations, Wade Craig.
Thank you.
Nationals. What's it feel like now that it's over?
Oh, it's a huge relief after a huge adrenaline rush. Super stoked making the podium at Nationals.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for more.
What'd you end up taking?
I slipped into 5th place, top 5 on the podium.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So what happened on that last deadlift?
My grip failed me there. Got pulled it off the floor. It came up easy, and just boom, fell out of my hand, my left hand. Need to get a grip.
Now, some would ask, why didn't you go for more on your 2nd attempt?
Totally.
That was Bryn and why. And so,
you know what? If I got 2.5 kilograms on my 2nd attempt, it would have given me the new state record. But I was here to try the medal and go for the gusto. You're at Nationals, go for broke.
There you
pick
go.
up as much as you can pick up.
Did you feel it slipping out of your hands at all when you went for it?
No, I had it, and then it was gone. It was like a link in the chain snap. It just gone.
Bam, just like that.
Yep.
You hit a PR on your bench press.
A PR on my bench press.
In competition. We've hit more than that in the gym, but...
And then state record in the squat.
Squat.
And then tied the state record in the total. So, I don't know.
Can't be disappointed with that at all.
Not be disappointed.
It was a fantastic day, Wade.
It was great.
Now, let's go over to Gina.
Oh, no.
Now, Gina, you've done a rookie competition, but that was the last we've seen of you in powerlifting.
Oh.
When are we going to see Gina Craig get back out on the platform?
2018.
2018,
Yes.
that's fantastic.
I'll be back
When do you plan on doing that exactly?
I haven't checked the calendar, Dan, but we will do 2018.
2018
Yes.
sometime you'll be back.
Yes.
Now you can't
April.
do, I was going to say, you can't do a rookie competition again.
No.
States in March.
So it might be state.
It might be state. Okay.
See if we're ready.
Well, there you have it, people. The Craigs. You see them both right here. Look at that.
Powerlifting couple.
Powerlifting couple. It doesn't get more powerful than that. And so here's Wade getting his medal for 5th place. We didn't keep the camera rolling for any of the other ones, and I'm not sure why. Now I want to point out what Bryn is getting out of a cardboard box here on this video before we start talking to her too much. She is making breakfast, but you'll notice that the vacation Bryn is not eating as well as at home Bryn.
Either way, sounds like venereal disease. How was your weekend? It wasn't very good. I had new Smyrna. Ugh. Anyway, this is our condo unit that we rented at the beach here. I'll give you the quick tour because I didn't take very many photos because, well, it's not fun to take tons and tons of photos. This is our view from the deck, from the porch. Let's step outside. Maybe you can get a better shot. There we go. Look at that, right off the water. Tide's in today. Looking good. Here's our land view. We do have a view of the pool down there. A shuffleboard that we never played. But that's our view from the deck. The city area was fun. We had a blast last night. We went to... Yes, please. And so, this is our little living situation here while we were on the second half of our vacation. Here's the bedroom that we stayed in. Relatively large, nice. It's comfortable here. Anyway, just thought I would send off with our last farewell. We have an hour before we have to check out, so we're just gonna finish up having breakfast. Any thoughts, Bryn?
I thought I was ready to go home until today.
And now you're thinking no? Would you come back to the new Smyrna? Smyrna. It's like Pap Smear. It sounds the same, almost.
If I was in the area, sure. I wouldn't necessarily like fly across the country for this specific town. It wasn't bad at all. We had a very nice dinner last night. But yeah, I think that if I were going to pick a location,
She's making scrambled eggs.
then yeah, if I was already here like I was for an event, finding a nearby beach was perfect.
Well, there you have it. This place was a hole. It wasn't really. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast. And so, all right, we'll check in from the airport.